Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, really? Okay. That's... Wait, what? Are you joking? Are you? Hello, welcome back. Here we are with our Hop on PNW sponsored crew battle, PNW versus SoCal. I'm so excited to be here. I'm here with Kraken Atkins. How you doing tonight?
Doing great. Yeah, Representative SoCal here on the mics. I mean, the name of the channel, name of the crew, name of the Discord server is Hop on PNW. So me and a couple of my buddies here from the Southern California side of North America are going to hop on PNW indeed within this crew battle. That's what you call and we'd answer.
Yeah. Excited to have you here. Excited to see everyone tonight. It looks like we're just getting people rolling in, so should be a couple minutes while we get everything started. But while we're here, while we have you, how do you think you're doing? How do you think you guys are gonna do tonight?
Listen, I mean, we just had our local last night Game Lab make a monthly. Shout out to Riverside Game Lab one time for hosting us for like the past year or so. It's been a nice story of the formation of the SoCal Grand Blue community because we just kind of came together suddenly within our Discord server. Shubu just like the server had been around since like Grand Blue came out, and it was made by BB Tag players. So Shubu
really?
Shubu came in and it was like, yo, this is the scene now, and like it's been a scene ever since. But like, yesterday we had a ton of players, some of which that you're gonna be seeing within this exhibition here and now. And based on what I saw, they're ready to go. So I'm feeling confident. I believe in everybody.
I know we've been hearing a little bit of banter back and forth too between the two crews, so hopefully they can put their money where their mouth is tonight and see if we can see some good games.
Indeed, I'm with it. I think what the best thing to do here while we're getting everything set up, maybe both of us go through our lineups of who's playing on each side.
Yeah, sure. Feel free to start. You are the guest here tonight, so I'll show you the floor.
Awesome. All right, so yeah, we have Cheese McQueen. They are on the Zeta. We have a lot of Zeta within Southern California. That tends to be one of our more popular characters with Cheese McQueen. Dev has been pushing that character for quite a bit of time. 2D, well, actually, according to the graphic, D McGee, they've been out of the game for some time. They lost the rights to the 2. So I think in the terms of this crew battle, Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I remember that. Never mind. I just saw the ping. I just wanted to make sure that I remember that. Okay, it's all good. It's Cheese McQueen that isn't playing.
Yes, yeah. It looks like a sub for now.
My bad. I'm making a bad impression. What am I doing here? Like, I'll introduce my players. I know exactly who they are, and one of them's not even here. Okay, so then it's Icarus who's playing instead, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Skyward Gemstone. Okay, there's the updated graphic right there. All right, don't worry, SoCal, I got this. That's our cheetah player.
you gotta hold it down for them. So make sure no mess ups tonight.
Listen, don't worry. It's a callback. Remember I was just talking about that local that was hosted yesterday? Skyward Gemstone got second. Second only to Shuabu, and Shuabu was banned. So based off of eligible players, it's one of the best candidates we could possibly have for this exhibition. But yes, I'll run it through here. Derek's is in there as well. That's one of one of 2 UL bros that we have within the SoCal Grand Blue Fantasy Versus exhibition here. Dot MP4 is going to be on the other end of the spectrum. Hard carry when it comes to our content and TOing, and I expect them to be hard carrying within this exhibition as well. Kurisu is in here with the grand representation. I believe they also have Jita. 3K, Cagliostro. Now, personally, 3K is the player that I'm the least familiar with. I haven't had a lot of games with them, but they play CAG, and CAG's not cheap, so I completely believe in them to come through. And then a blast from the past here. This was like one of my old bracket demons. Burger Time is in the mix, so that's Sylvie. She plays Fairy, Narmaya, and Vera. And yeah, within this exhibition, there's a lot of pipeline of Uniclear to Grand Fantasy Versus players. Burger Time is our representative, and she's ridiculous. Like I said, one of my bracket teams from when this game was being ran offline in 2020. I'm happy she's here.
For the PNW side, a little bit of the same story where you see a lot of overlap from other games too. So starting off that roster, I'm not sure the order here. I believe we'll be getting that in a moment, but we have Tafcat, Able player. most of us here are from Seattle. I'm not actually, but repping the Canada homies, so we will have a rep here today. But most of these players are from Seattle, like I said. Rurik, a uni player, just placing, I believe, got 4th at Frosty's a couple weeks back. So you definitely know he's the real deal. But coming in tonight playing, I believe, either Belial or Percy, not too sure which one. Jossum, old Dragon Ball head, moved into Grand Blue, playing Matera tonight. Mars, a Strive, and I know Dip their toes in Uni and other games too. Player playing Fairy. Goon, we love him, we hate him, but we know he's around, so definitely got to keep an eye out on him tonight. Rocking the, I assume, the Lance, unless we're going to see some funny business on the Loane. And the KC, our own, another uni player, rocking the keg, so we definitely know that what's up with them. And then Psychotic, our lone Canadian rep on the Jita tonight. And that's our 7, I believe, yeah. So it looks like we're getting a couple people already here. I'm not sure if we're going to jump right into this or if we're having button checks or anything like that. But in terms of R7 and SoCal 7, we are all good to go.
Cool. Well, I see a match loading up here. UL on one end, Matera on the other. It seems as if it is .mp4 and Jossum.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah, I believe they were murmuring about Jossum starting, so this looks like it should be legit. Bar any button checks or last minute prep here.
Yeah, I mean, the beginning sequences will tell us all that we need to know. We are a bit Matera deficient in SoCal. We don't have many people that represent the character, but I mean, I expect everybody to be fully prepared and ready to go to the matchup, even if it is Matera.
Yeah, definitely when it comes to PNW, we do have, like, we're pretty represented in terms of the cast, so you can go to whoever you need to ask for matchup advice or just play for some games. You in particular, we do have a couple reps down here, so no unfamiliarity going into this matchup for sure for Jossum here. But it looks like, yeah, we are going into this game 1. I believe this is first to 2 though, and then player swap after, so we will all get to see these quick short sets here as we run this first game here.
As right now, Jossum working Dot to the corner, but Dot not going to accept that without a fight. Beautiful air stall technique to get over and switch up positions.
Oh, here we go. Going for this big damage here. Jossum a little stuffed here in the corner after Dot using this rush. He gets clipped here with the X. Fortunately, this is going to do it here for this first round.
Beautiful. Yeah, Jossum had a decent hold on the early game sequences and just kind of trying to use butterflies to stab momentum and stab some pressure, but Dot just one escape was able to completely turn that matchup on its head.
Definitely the name of the game for this set here. We'll see how Matera and Jossum particularly can deal with this UL pressure as he gets dragged to the corner right away here.
Ooh, loving utilizing that Matera unique action mobility to just smooth their way out of that corner.
Oh, it debates the reversal there, so gonna do a little bit of set play here as the EX butterflies come out, and we're getting back to corner, coast to coast.
Alright. Oh, rolling straight through that heavy. Here comes the dot before.
Alright, we're respecting the plus frames here, using the back shift to get out, and now get another knockdown.
Combo limit, but still getting damage done at the end of the day. Dot really kind of liberal with the meter spins in terms of utilizing the rush.
Seems pretty good to deal with a lot of Matera's setup that she can do, but at the cost of this 50 meter, gonna make a big difference as we round out this next round. Jossum with a pretty big meter gain, but a little bit of a death in life. Oh. Looks like we're a little bit behind. Working it out as we go here, so you have to bear with us.
Okay. Dot has a foot on the gas here at the moment. Combo limit. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is something that Dot has hit me with a million times. Launching you insanely high and then having to stance UL on the ground to meet you with either a BD low or the overhead. Jeez.
All right, one thing that Jossum's gonna have to keep in mind here as he's down around is that a lot of the times that you find, especially with Yule, who play a lot of, we call like that RPS based I guess, checks that you have to deal with in neutral is that every Yule plays differently. So if you are expecting something from a similarity that you get with other Yules, especially going to Dot, who's a really strong player. Nice catch here with SBA, but something to keep in mind.
Oh, that's sorry.
All right. Spot dodge is the follow up there, but unfortunately, it doesn't lead to too much here. Doesn't pretty big life lead here, but Dot's still an OD. Managed to. Oh, okay. And there's the round. Not too sure what happened there. We'll have to check out what happened. Let's see if we can get some feedback from the chat there.
If I were to use my subjective judgment based off of how game one was seeming to conclude and them stopping after the first to two,
yeah,
I would think like that Dot would be 4 ticket 2-0. And it does say 2 wins above their name.
Yeah, so it looks like we're good. SoCal up on the first character here. First player. Just looks like we're dealing with some tech issues here. So we might be a little bit while we get that sorted. Okay. Looks like we did get that sorted though.
Cool.
So we should be good to move on here. One moment. And it looks like we have our next PNW rep coming up, I believe, if I'm not getting baited by the chat, unfortunately. Looks like Goon is up to the plate here. So unless we get some low range shenanigans, I expect to see a Lance.
Cool. Yeah, in terms of Lancelot representation, I mean, if we're digging like in the Wayback Machine, which we might be because, you know, Burger Time is here, Maverick was one of the big believers in Lancelot that we had representative of SoCal. So Maverick doesn't play too much nowadays. You know, they were the previous WNFTO. But wait, it's supposed to be Goon versus, or are we still figuring out our side? Dot's sitting back down.
Okay, I think it should be 1 life, 2 wins, I believe is what we're doing. Just want to make sure. Yes. So Dot's still getting to make a name for themselves here. See if they can get a couple kills before they get sent out, or if Goon's just gonna wipe and take base here. But Lance versus UL, pretty common matchup that we do see around here, and I definitely think that Goon is more comfortable when it comes to dealing with UL, so I don't expect to see any difficulties in terms of the Lance. But Dot is, like we said before, a really strong player. So if anything, Dot's just showing his talent in dealing with that.
Indeed. Yeah, Dot was able to have a pretty offensive-centric, like, dictating the pace of the matchup style, like first to two within the initial set. So, I'm sure they're going to be wanting to have a set just like that. If they're limited to 2 wins, if they had just 2 wins with exactly that pace, we couldn't have asked for them to pull away anymore. So,
definitely a good point in putting in the lead here. So, no problem doing so. But Goon is a strong player in his own right, so I don't expect him to take this lying down. All right, but good start here for Dot. Oh my God. Just blocking Goon down in the corner and the reversal on the knockdown there. Oh my God. 2-8 coming out. I think it should dodge the OD though. Okay. With the strong start.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would be the flip out into the EX. Dot staying patient for now, trying to get some utilization of this OD if at all possible. There it is. Good DD.
Yeah. Oh, just running out of OD that just there though. Good with a pretty sizable lead here, and the OD comes out, but gets baited.
Indeed, indeed. Dot definitely is a believer within the OS embedded with the spot dodge off the 2A. He was the first one I saw do that. Yeah. Like, he explained it to me because I was just like, bro, how? And he was like, it's an OS. So I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
Oh my god, just the run-up reversal. I love to see that. We get to see some of this set with EX Fireball here, but Goon holding steady and Dot as well.
Setting up shop. Good stuff on Dot in the defense. Is what I would say. I don't know. This is looking tough. Less than Half-Life.
Oh my god, the catch here on the Turbulence though. Coming in strong with the rush. Gonna spend just for this combo. That's like almost half of HP.
Yeah, UL's freaking anti-air damage out of stance is stupid, man.
Oh, and trying to commit to another reversal to deal with any upcoming damage here, but unfortunately Goon doesn't bite and gets the lead back almost close to the corner.
Oh man, Dot really digging deep and believing within these reversal DPs. I mean, rightfully so. Geographically speaking, we're the closest to Vegas, so we're most likely to gamble.
Definitely gambling out of here, that's for sure. It's like a little slot machine in their heads. But we are used to the gamble ourselves, so I wouldn't doubt Goon is ready for that.
All right.
As he is there once more time, yeah.
That wasn't a gamble. That was an input error. Can't have anybody get the wrong idea.
You know, we'll take whatever we can get. Input error, guess tech, reversal bait, whatever. Well, these points.
Not the guess tech.
All right, OD comes out here though. For Goon once more. Comfortable just playing a little bit more reserved than he normally is, but gets the counter in here. Not gonna do too much though. Oh my god. I'm not sure what that was there.
Yeah, super funky interaction. Really? Oh my god.
One more time.
Oh, it's not a kill, but it's a big frame kill for the meaty low. How does he do it? Done it before.
Oh my god. Taking another point from Goon's life bar here. We keep seeing these. I don't know. You're telling me they're like input errors, but like.
No, I said that one of them was an input error. The one that didn't work was an input error, but like the ones that make contact fully intentional.
Oh yeah, totally. Anytime I see just some random OD getting baited, I'll just be like, oh yeah, he actually didn't mean to get OD baited. It was just like, it's supposed to be overhead on my cup or something. But alright, Goon holding strong here. And shout out to Zombie Moo in the chat. SoCal being random. Love to see another PNW rep just letting him know what's up.
It's not random. It's skewed odds in our favor. All right.
Challenging, you know.
Indeed.
Gotta find those positive words though. They'll show the players in a good light. Okay. If that was an input error, you know, we will take that round. I don't mind. And I know Goon won't either.
All right, on that one, that's a little bit too intentional of an input. I don't have a commentator OS for that one. He meant that with his soul.
Oh my god, catches though with the counter. The stance parry there, but another fireball set here for Goon. All I know is that Goon, prior to the set, said that he wanted you to make fun of his Lance. So he had reasons to say that Lance deserves buffs. So feel free to spit out any complaints you have about this character right now, so Lance will never get buffed again.
Oh no. I don't want to see Lance buffed. I remember this freaking one.
He won't complain, that's for sure. Dot might complain though. Right, oh, nice. Doesn't deal with the overhead, yeah.
Yeah, Goon has some good defensive sequences of just like, taking the time, of course, not guest teching, and really not being influenced by the tick pressure that Dot, of course, trying to implement.
Wait, no follow-up.
What happened?
Input error.
There's no input. It's not an input error. It was an input like lack of just press there. I don't know if that's how that works.
You should have said it. I just gotta put it out there, you know. Gotta support my boys.
Oh man, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, well, you're good. Putting up a fight here, tied up 1-1.
Board.
Bruh.
Oh my. Okay. All right. Just as I'm thinking my friend Goon's braces here, he's just sitting back to the wall. Half HP against God. Not looking too hot.
Yeah, Super Dot Central Ground. What were they cooking? Double roll?
Oh my.
I don't know, man. The energies that Dot are on at the moment, these are like Dot. I know them to take some gambles here and there, but what they're showcasing here, I think they were saving it specifically for PNW and no one else.
Oh, there's one more, and that'll take a round. Come on, Goon, I need this. I put my car on the line, so if Goon loses, I don't think I can go to any more PNW events.
Not like this.
I have stakes here, so. I'm not biased, by the way. I can't be.
Oh my god, not another you reach I teach with beautiful and from Dot and P4. No full combo, still close to taking this. Oh no!
Alright. Getting in a pretty okay spot here. The counter hit?
Bruh. Wake up buttons. It wasn't real.
Yeah, just scared of dealing with stance parry here, so just playing a little bit more reserved, but it's a really hard position to come back from. Just pops the OD mid-screen. Can't really get punished.
Whoa! My
what a clash! Oh, and goes right in. I don't think this will do it. No. Always get confused by the SSBA and SBA animations thinking their kill. It just goes for the low? Just to put another round on the board? Okay. That's the Albi robbery, the Goon robbery we're known for. Mr. Bonus Round himself.
This is where all the bubbles are.
Yeah. One round apiece, one game in. We just can't be talking all this smack and then go down two players here.
Understandable. Dot, cool, calm and collected. Back in, Goon into the corner. Just can't get any sequences of pressure started. Goon has had some really good counterplay within the mid-range game, not gonna lie.
Oh, nice. And goes with the 2 here to set, but the hop to get out for Dot. And with OD, no OS here. No input errors to deal with.
Roll to take the turn rather than going for a button. I like it.
All right, not gonna spend. Knows it won't kill there, so no problems here. Still gets to set on half a bar OD. And in a favorable spot here, mid-screen. Ooh, it gets caught there with the Farl, but nothing more. Oh, drops the ender there.
Oh, no. See, this is why he doesn't need buffs.
Oh my god.
What were we supposed to do about that?
Lance is broken. Goon has to take that all the way to the bank. As we're up one, or we're tied 1-1 there.
Man, I'm telling you, Lancelot 66C, it's like it's basically a 3-frame startup, right? The only 2 frames of startup there is the forward input that you have to hit 6-6. That's the 2 frames, and then as soon as you hit C, he's gone. I don't know what you expected us to do about that.
Look, we got Dot out of the way. That's one less person to worry about. I don't care. Lance can be broken. It doesn't matter. We have Goon in the helm right now, ready to take this and carry us all the way home. Please. I definitely don't sound desperate, by the way. I know we're gonna win, but I want to make this exciting for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been exciting thus far. You know, we have the tied up. I do see potentially Derek's coming up here, so we're going to be really testing to see if it was a fluke for Goon by having them fight another UL.
Goon is definitely no fluke, but you are putting him to his limits tonight, putting him against 2 ULs. So
I see.
yeah, we'll see how differently he acts between Dot and Derek's play. I have not seen them play UL, so couldn't really speak for how or what to expect specifically. But I know Goon will try more of the same and seeing how much they'll bite.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to give my own 2 cents here, there were a lot of eccentric decisions that .mp4 was making on the reversal end, or what some would call gambling. I just call it genius. You'll see a little bit less of that from Derek's.
Calculated play.
Exactly. I don't feel like that's something that Derek gets into too often. More like stance-centric and, focusing on the mid-range parts of UL's kit. So.
Goon is definitely comfortable enough with the matchup, having played UL in the past, so does know quite a bit about the matchup. So not to, I don't think he'll get like weirded out by anything specifically, but we'll be on Derek to try to make Goon uncomfortable in a lot of this.
Alright, here comes Derek, trying to find their footing. Frame traps just push into the corner. Yeah.
All right, good spot for Derek to be in here. Goon just forced the up back. Should have wall bounced there, but with the follow up, was then able to get out now. Was it a good spot?
Beautiful challenge on the gap there. Able to get the punish, and Derek's fully familiar with Lancelot. Not going to be holding that EX projectile pressure at to take round 1.
Knows what he's doing, it looks like. All right, but Goon with another chance here to make a statement. Goes for the EX fireball set, but unfortunately doesn't get much out of it. And Derek's just getting to push Goon right back into the corner. This game that UL loves so much, the Grand Blue Zone, we call it,
Ooh, okay. Top move backwards. Yeah, I can see
goes
Derek
right back in, yeah.
They're trying to just work their way out of the Lancelot pressure. Goon has done a pretty decent job. Oh, feeling the heat, lets it rip. Nobody home, but no full punish.
Can't finish the job, but just on the pickup there, able to catch Derek one more time. One round apiece. Sweep around start, unfortunately doesn't work out. Derek's gonna play their game here.
I feel a little bit less mobile than Derek's is on the neutral game. Just willing to kind of hold their ground. A little more stable than Dot by comparison.
And Goon definitely playing a little bit more reserved in comparison as well, not trying to go for too much. And the two times we've seen these command dashes in neutral, not letting it too much as Derek has been strong.
Okay, yeah, overdrive, not dealing with that Uki.
No, unfortunately not for Goon.
Well, hello.
Nice. Okay, go for the air throw here. Not gonna do it to finish. So unfortunately not, but the overhead gonna seal the deal and put a round on the board for Goon, and this game won.
Indeed. Even I'll give it up. That air throw was kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely a big fan of air throws in this game. Whether it be off of turbulence or something like that, the follow up. I got hit. I definitely got hit.
Check for pressure rising here. Throw loops.
Derek's finding a crack in the armor there.
Thank God for the guard button.
Oh, tried to throw on the wake up there though. Unfortunately, just hopping right out. Entering in with the 66 and OD. Okay, I like to see it.
Jeez. All right, OD of our own. Chipping away. Here comes Derek's.
Oh, we'll just walk right under. On the counter hit. Don't leave too much though, of course. Oh, but oh my God.
All right. I know that Derek's also has the stand-up UL anti-air combos. Need to see those come in full effect.
Yeah, I was going to say, we better see them. Or else Goon's about to take this. Oh, but the throw. Okay, good spot for Derek's being.
Okay, massive meaty. Looking for it again.
Right, going right in with the dash there. Ooh.
Wow, he's a genius.
What a genius. Oh my god. Not much to say about that. Just pure excellence there. All right, Derek's going to spend here. Should do it here.
Yeah, Derek's is still in there. I mean, it has to be still in there. The masterful play of doing the little orbital hop straight over Lancelot's slide. Man.
Good thing to do when Goon's trying to close the gap there. Nice. No guest sticks here. Goon's been saying that he's been trying to practice just, no guest teching because a lot of people are taking advantage of him doing so. So I know last night he was feeling pretty good about it, and tonight it looks like the same thing.
Okay, Derek, if you could hear me on the next like offensive situation, just do run up universal overhead. Trust me on this.
Can't take that.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna spend a bit some damage on the board, yeah.
Makes sense. We'll even up the life totals a bit. Still needs to make a little bit of ground, but I'm sure Derek's is more than capable to do so. Good screen positioning, but here it comes.
Yeah, gonna spend here for the SBA. That should do it, unless it doesn't. But it does.
Indeed.
Every time Lance's supers confuse me, so I have to always, get myself out of the situation. But being able to put that game on the board and take another of SoCal's finest.
There it is. Solid stuff to Goon. Like I said, I'll give it up. I'm here. I'm here to be a SoCal cheerleader, but I'm not here to slander. I'm just here to tell it how it is. All right, Goon played that well. I will give it up. But we still got a whole exhibition to get through.
We're not done yet.
Bunch of SoCal players.
Mm-hmm.
We just wanted to make sure that he was familiar with the UL matchup, but we have diversity here.
We were just checking. All right, but I believe Goon will get to take a seat for a little bit as we move to our next two, as he has taken two, I believe. I'm not sure who we're going to send in, so it looks like a little bit of a blind pick. But yeah, I know there's a bunch of different people from either side that we can expect to see. I know you still have like 3K, you still have, sorry, I don't have the roster in front of me. Burger Time, like your entire cast is very strong, so no problems in having a pick to make here. But it looks like we're getting Mars to come up.
Ah, interesting.
So we'll see how Selco can deal with a fairy, but I know you've had fairy practice of your own with Burger Time and probably other fairies as well.
Yeah, there's been a couple of fairies that we've had within the mix throughout the SoCal scene, so I would say we're pretty prepared for fairy. I'm just guessing the question is who will they send up to fight this? Send in the fairy. I want the mirror.
At one point, I believe Mars was saying that, like, I think during their Frosties bracket, they had fought 3 fairies or 4 fairies in pools or something crazy like that. It's like, that's not a matchup that you look very keen on in terms of like, oh, this is like some fast paced or like some intense Grand Blue, but getting put through the ringer once, I don't think they'll shy away from doing it again if they have to.
Now, I play with a lot of my SoCal comrades here offline, so I'm not familiar with their online usernames. I don't know who Washed JU Abuser is.
I could not tell you, unfortunately. You're on your own for that one.
If I had to guess, maybe it's D McGee, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I'm just as lost as you are tonight. So we're in this together.
We'll see. We'll see. And you know what? I probably shouldn't have even guessed who it is. Okay, thank God. Because if it wasn't D McGee, D McGee was gonna have me in the server and be like, "Hey, heard you were talking mess." Like I wouldn't find out. All right. Okay. Whew.
All right. Zeta versus Fairy.
All right. See if D McGee can earn back the rights to the 2 in their tag.
We don't have too many Zetas in the scene, so this might be a little bit of a weird matchup for Mars in particular. But knowing how comfortable they are across the board, shouldn't be too big of an issue for them. That's not to say that D McGee, you know, being a really strong player in their own right, that's for sure. But great start though.
Yeah, just working Fairy into the corner, getting the Zeta gameplay started that we've come to know and love. Pogo sticks, massive confirms. Working on a well, it's not perfect, but very dominant round.
Yeah, that's a spot that Fairy does not like to be in. You know, doesn't want to spend DP because they might have already spent it in a combo, and I'm forced to just hold a lot of this, and then having to deal with counter and everything. Yeah, and there's the ESTP that we're talking about.
Bird, trying to take it. Yeet. This is the type of vibes that we needed here. Just coming off the. Oh my gosh, faked it out. It just ended up going low. I got hit.
I definitely got hit. All right, good spot. Just shy though of dealing with that OG, and the super retaliation should clip, but not gonna do it. But the throw will. D McGee taking that first game.
Yeah, I'm here for it. A lot putting down in the chat. Someone's got to stop him. He is a teacher. No, we need if we're going to be teaching anything, we got to teach PNW a lesson. You know those Sage Jump vids where he's reacting to the plus R teacher trying to teach the kids how to play plus R? Yeah, he's going to be the POV of the teacher here with D McGee. Smackdown, they'll be landing on the students.
Oh my. Yeah, just teaching us how to deal with Zeta here. Oh, it's just a throw. Unfortunately, looking for something else there. But Mars with the STP out here. Good spot, but with this big health disadvantage, it's going to be hard for them to come back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, really weird spot for Mars to be in, because every time that Fairy wants to swing a button in neutral, and that is too far away, can use, you know, her laser to deal with it and just catch any weird or unorthodox approaches.
Oh my gosh, I forgot what the left side of the screen looks like. Like the left side of the stage. What's over there even? Is it like a mirrored image? Is there a soldier on the left? I have no idea.
All right, looks like we might see it in a second, but no, just getting put right back in. And able to deal with that too. Oh my god.
All right. Well, their username for Steam is definitely a lie. There is nothing washed about that at all. Judy McGee, I will grant them the 2 within their names. That was a fantastic display. You're gonna get the 2 victory over Mars.
All right, looks like we even up the score here for this exhibition 2-2. So we will be looking for another to follow suit and deal with this little rat Zeta here.
What is this copy pasta?
Okay, one thing that you're gonna find out being here is that we love to copy pasta. You're gonna see this a lot tonight, and you will not see the end of it.
Oh man, I've seen a couple of them float around. I haven't seen this specific one though.
oh, so this is a SoCal homegrown, and yeah, definitely not. Not one that I'm gonna read out loud, but I'll let you have your fun with that one.
All right, who did y'all send up here?
It looks like Tafcat, I believe. So just making sure that players are right here. Yeah, so Tafcat, our able main rep. Is this a matchup that you guys have down a lot? Or is this something a little bit more unfamiliar?
We had some people that kind of messed with the character. Like Shitani was kind of looking at Avatar Belial, but no one's like committed.
Definitely something that you'll have to watch out for here. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff to deal with, like the stomp follow-up and everything else.
Yeah, I'm wondering how prepared specifically 2D McGee is for this matchup. Like, I don't know how much they've been grinding as of late, if they're familiar with some of the newer characters. Right now, Tafcat is just on a roll.
Yeah, definitely just commanding lead right here to start. Dealing with Tafcat's offensive pressure and neutral, and also once you get into the corner, you're gonna have to guess her game here. It's a good start for her. SoCal don't know but the Tafcat able, that's all I'm saying.
I believe. See, the good thing is the prerequisite in order to become a teacher, you not only need to be masterful in the art of teaching, you also need to be masterful in the art of learning, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so you know, PNW may have thought, you know, washed up JU abuser, send in the newest DLC character possible and completely expose 2D McGee. But that's where you made a mistake. They're going to be able to adapt, I believe.
If you're not able to come out of this exhibition with at least one tidbit of Able knowledge, we know that that in our hearts, no matter the result, that PNW won. We will take these little victories all the way home. But one round apiece here on the board. DBE making a big deal here. But having to deal with all this Able pressure is going to be a little hard. Oh nice. Yeah, can't do anything with the follow-up, unfortunately. I'm just going to barge right through. Nice.
Oh my gosh, the restand. Bro, what is this character doing?
Even if you know what the character does, even if you know how to deal the character, sometimes you just get with the stray hit, like a stray 4M, and you're just like, what happened to me? How did I just melt? And 2D McGee definitely feeling that right now. I think the name of the game for them will be learning how to deal with fly here, on the fly. Or else Tafcat's gonna get a lot of free pressure resets and just advantageous chip. Oh my god, though, drops the follow-up there.
Yeah, even with the drop though, I was impressed with the on-the-fly adaptation to the out-the-air hit. That's clutch, getting a full confirmation for that.
Oh, just shy of skirting that OD, but unfortunately, gonna hit the tip of that. And the fly to go over? Okay, the counter hop.
Hey, yo!
Oh, that looks like it'll do it. All round for 2D McGee, but Tafcat will not falter. No doubt about that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And you just see Zeta's life bar explode. Oh, holy.
What the hell happened?
Tafcat happened. Taf sweep.
I suppose so. Wow! Are you kidding? What the?
There we go. Put it in another
I've been a lot for words.
No, I definitely feel that. Sometimes when you play it, like you'll just see it's like, oh my god.
Alright, I believe in 2D McGee to figure this out. Run under, get out of the corner, get out of dodge. It feels like nowhere on the screen is safe with the way the Tafcat is playing. Go. Hey, all right. We knew that there was a DP in play.
Oh no. All right, but not out of this yet. Here's the OG, but unfortunately, I just hop right over that.
So smart. Okay, 1-1. I'm not even breaking a sweat. I'm telling you, this is the perfect matchup. I don't care if this is the first time that 2D McGee plays against Avatar Belial, or the 5th, the 10th. They're going to be able to learn on the fly and make the adaptations no matter what.
All I'm saying is that it won't matter if they know how to deal with Able. They won't know how to deal with Tafcat, so, but...
None of those DPs really hit the mark. As 2D, McGee, nearly there, taking it home for SoCal.
Not over yet, though. All right, uses the counter to deal with the rocks. Still got to deal with fly. Gets carried almost like 2/3 screen there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and the health disintegrates. All right, scary spot to be in. Too well coming out, but OD working out okay. Trying to look for OD, it looks like there, but...
Whoa, my gosh, was that a bait?
Yes, it was. We'll take it. Second, put another round on the board. Let's go.
Fly into unfly. In my honest footsie-based fighter, Grand Blue Fantasy versus, I guess. Abare, I like it.
Abare. Let's go.
Oh my god. There's so much anxiety that 2D Nikki is giving me every time they see Taskcat go in the air and they try to match.
Fly.
They got this. Oh, the dive didn't confirm. It's okay. I never stop believing. I never stop believing.
I don't know how this works, but it doesn't matter. I think that's it. Oh my god. By the skin of her teeth. Able to take that 2-1. Half sweet. Thank God. I was not clenching there. I was not.
Don't worry. I think we're seeing eye to eye here. Just like no matter which way that set was going to go, like it was honestly just a really good set. Like both players really showing why they are masterful in their own craft. And I mean, no matter which way this goes, I will say Taskcat is they've earned themselves a fan within Southern California, a new fan that is.
That's for sure,
in the form of Kraken Atkins, because I couldn't stop like jaw dropped in the terms of like it confirms that she was able to land how she played the neutral game. That was sick.
And she still has a chance to show a little bit more. It looks like she's still in, unless I'm wrong here, but yeah, just taking a little breather as we get your next rep coming in.
Oh man!
So you got to dig through that pile and find someone that knows how to deal with the TAF sweep.
Yeah, there's some options there. I'm not sure what the SoCal Grand Blue Fantasy versus Discord is scheming here at the moment. Now, I mean, one of the prime options here would be to fight DLC with DLC. We could go CAG, right?
That is the one matchup that I think I've heard Tafcat say is like a little weird, just because of how they have to navigate like traps and spear and everything like that. So it's not a bad idea for you guys to send someone like that, and 3K being another strong player as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's something that Tafcat will have to be on her best to make sure that she can keep 3K down.
All right. I saw Lueshi ask in chat what is the team scores, but I'm actually losing track myself. What is the overall team score at the moment?
I think we'll have that put up in a moment, but I believe it was 2-2 after not this game that just happened, so it'd be 3-2 for PNW. But
that sounds about right.
I'm not sure how we're doing the full score, because I know some people are getting sent to the back after the 2 wins. So we might be a little might be scrambling account score here, but we should have something in a little bit later to help keep track.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that the SoCal centralized brain cell was all in the right place. I was thinking CAG. It looked like our VC was thinking CAG. Shuba was thinking CAG. We put CAG into action. Here comes 3K.
I think 3K has played a little bit of PNW, so they may have some experience with Tafcat, or at least able in general. This may not be a weird matchup for them. as much, but Tafcat with an explosive start here, just carrying all the way to the corner. Yeah, 3K is definitely a homie, part of the PNW Advanced program, and feel free to join if you want to do so too. But for now,
Tafcat, a small intermission between sets, but not a small intermission from my game plan. Oh my god, does she slow down?
What a start! Oh my god! Yeah, just able to lock down 3K in the corner there and just run her offense. And I just see PNW in the chat talking about low here K getting bullied. Doesn't matter what side you're on, you can all agree.
Okay, get teleport out of there. Here comes 3K. We know what this character is capable of. We've seen it time and time again.
Oh, nice jump to catch the whoa, gonna be some pretty big damage here, but unfortunately, Tafcat ready with the reversal.
Word?
Catches the follow-up. Oh my god, the 2H.
They're so clean. They're so clean.
I respect it. I love a good 2H sprint. Oh, it looks like we're getting a follow up there on the EX teleport, but unfortunately no dice. Alright, gonna get a bunch of damage on the table here for Tafcat. Respecting and teching, but able to put our game on the board here. It's looking pretty strong.
Basically, yeah. I mean, this is definitely Tafcat having her move the matchup. Like 3K, all things considered in the first round, like they had a decent defensive ideology as it pertained to escaping the corner, but like, really, we need to solve for not ending up in that situation in the first place.
Exactly.
Like, Tafcat is just pressing her offense all together, and 3K's just been substitute thus far.
Yeah, unfortunately, has to like pick and choose spots to try to like work their way through all of these positions that Tafcat's putting herself in, and then unfortunately just getting counter hit for it, eating a bunch of HP.
Here we go, taking the fight to the Avatar Belial before they take the fight to us.
All right, yeah, good spot here for 3K though, building a little bit of rock and able to set spirit, but unfortunately Tafcat says no and just walks right up.
Right.
Oh, he's catching the walkover. Nice, good text though. Able to just reset with the walk up 4L. Oh my god, on the close light, sorry. That's gonna be another round on the board and another game. 2-0.
It was at this point where I found myself at a point of confliction because I see the chat Zombie Brew is immediately asking for CAG buffs, and then just like, do I follow suit? And I'm just like, no, that's the wrong answer here. I don't want to ask for CAG buffs.
That's not what we're looking for here. That's not what we're looking for.
Okay, well, I mean, Tafcat pulled her weight for sure. That was a very impressive showing altogether with the Avatar Belial's schooling us on that. I'm with it. But not for long. We're trying to keep this close. I mean, it just from the beginning of the way that we started out here, we want to utilize the entirety of the time slot. So we're just
yeah, we're just out here all night. We're gonna make sure that you get the entirety of all these games here. We're going the distance for sure. Exactly, at least this is what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
It looks like we have to put Tafcat back in the line as we look for two more players from either side here to step up to the plate.
Indeed. Definitely some character variety that we have on our end hasn't shown itself yet. We got Mad Shotos, myself included, Gran and Jita, potentially in the form of Kurisu and Skyward Gemstone. Or, Sylvie, Burger Time, has been in the lobby all along, just observing the chaos until she sees fit to step off her throne and show everybody what's going on. That's our real secret weapon there. 3K is definitely the secret weapon, but that's like the ploy that's there because everyone has their eyes on 3K. Really, Burger Time is who you all should have your eyes on. Both of them for sure, but the one that's right in front of your face is the one that you should be definitely fearing.
Yeah, that's for sure. But it looks like I think we're getting Casey stepping up to the plate here for our PNW rep, and I believe SoCal gets to make a choice based on that. So might find a hidden counter somewhere.
Oh,
oh,
yep, I saw her go off a spectate.
uh-oh. I know that Casey does definitely have this fairy practice, so hopefully it ends up working out here and paying off. But yeah, so Burger Time is definitely coming up.
Yeah, and that's also if Burger Time plays fairy. I do believe that Burger Time has been working on a couple of other characters, like Narmaya and Vera, if I'm not mistaken. But last we played in an offline setting 3 years ago, it was fairy.
I remember seeing them at Frosty's playing fairy, so it could be fairy, it could be something else. I just know we're character locked, so whatever you lock in here is what you're getting for the rest of the night.
Okay. Then it'll definitely be fairy then. With the Rosetta sticker, okay. Now you have the crack and active power up. That's one of my favorite Grand Blue characters. You got this. You got this.
Fairy versus Cagliostro.
All right, let's see how either of them do.
Battle 1. Engage.
Look at the chip.
Gonna make a big difference here, yeah, with the GG and the spin here. But oh my god, the ESCP to get to the corner. This is definitely gonna be either a buff keg or a nerf keg moment, just like the last one. So keep an eye out.
Oh, that was clean. I'm not even gonna lie. Just super recognition of the matchup at hand here from Casey. Into the SSBA we go. It should be going into
Quite a bit of damage here, put it on the board, but actually will kill. I was surprised to see that. Definitely a buff keg moment right there. If you had a little bit more HP, you know, wouldn't be an issue. Okay. Activates the first trap and gets to mess with the second, but unfortunately not gonna use it, just letting it sit in the background.
Caught low, expecting another one of those instant overheads on the 50-50, but Burger Time showing all the options necessary.
Nice jump in there, and the catch is gonna lead to all this corner carry. OD coming out though, reset the situation. The spear though, something you gotta watch out for.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and you do get the 2-4 now off the rush, so I'm gonna close the deal and put a round on the board for Casey. I'm seeing all these lose cases in the chat by PNW, but I know we secretly all want them to win, so.
What is the, I missed that. What is the point of the lose cases that are in the chat from PNW right now?
Casey's just such a losable person, you know?
Why did you send them to the exhibition?
No, but like not in terms of gameplay. We're not talking about that. It's a power up though. It's a state of being that they're always in.
I see.
And you look showing it out tonight, putting it around on the board and hopefully trying to take this game, but Burger Time able to put that on the board and take that. Yeah, feeding off the toxicity is definitely the best way to put it.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm starting to understand the vibes.
Yeah, Casey's definitely the toxic of the bunch. So.
See, I don't know if we have an equivalent like that within SoCal Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Like we're just like we're one big happy family, you know. There's a tweet that I saw a while back roasting like SoCal anime players of like there's never a plan for rides, there's never a plan or any organization for anything at all, but anything that we're always gonna plan is where we're gonna get dinner whenever a local or tournament's happening. I'm like, I don't like it, but only because it's true.
Well, I feel like I'm being targeted here. Is what that sounds like. Definitely. All right, able to spend all cooldowns here and get some crap sets and into the OD. Not gonna do the job, just finish it off, but will put them in a really nice spot for this game too. Don't. Oh,
no!
Trying to spot dodge it. Can't do that.
Battle 2. Engage.
I don't even know what to say. But like I said before, we will take those. No questions asked. Input error or not.
Okay, that was good. Starting those traps. Burger time has had a like pretty good sequencing in terms of pushing Casey to the corner. So just trying to control that ground game.
All right, I'm gonna get the carry here with the 2-4 H, but no trap set for Casey yet. Oh, there it is. But the DP to come out. Doesn't have to spend EX there to deal with Casey.
Boy, does things get rough. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunately,
SBA.
able to. Yeah, maybe thought it wouldn't finish and then tried to just save and gain a stack of the 5U, but
oh no, that was not it. Confirmed.
Oh,
What? Okay.
No.
Well, listen, it's only fair. Like y'all
Yeah,
got
okay,
the SBA
you know what?
that hit that shouldn't have. We'll get the SSBA that hit that shouldn't have. You know.
I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. That's a handshake moment right there. Oh my god.
Changing their tone. Actually win, Casey.
All right, like we're done playing around here. Don't like win for real though. Oh, trying to deal with the teleport there, but unfortunately able to block it just fine. Gets another J crap set, but gonna get caught here. Another GG set. Trying to mash, but nothing much comes out of it. Oh!
With the landing.
Deals with the, oh my god. Deals with the OG by teleporting through it.
That's pretty clean.
I like that. And the sweep, one more set. Casey trying to play a little bit more patient here to close out this game.
Oh my god, utilizing it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
8U just sending it. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, the 60 there. I can't believe the Rock did it, but even at the score. Shout outs to the Rock.
Techniques that could interfere with the
Not the Rock like the Rock, but like the Rock that was in the game.
Yeah, no, exactly. Good old Rock. Nothing beats that.
Yeah, good old Rock. We'll see if Burger Time can pull up paper.
Looking for it. Oh my gosh, that worked last time.
Wow,
I
you
think,
so much time.
man, I wonder why they weren't able to clash within those traps that time around. Maybe just an improper angle.
They're a little bit of an anomaly sometimes, so no place to do the hit anyway. Oh, the trade, but it's gonna work out in his favor. Pretty much a perfect. We'll call it that. I'll call it that if you want.
Alright, first time. I believe.
I mean, pretty even, so we'll see if they can put up with all of Casey's trap sets and everything. Oh, the throw coming in.
Yeah, I was
Gonna back shift out.
Back throw. Usually it just ended up being the forward throw, so
Yeah.
Sylvie not quite out of this corner yet.
About to be in. Unfortunately, doesn't get much of that knockdown here. Scary point to be in with the traps over you just like that. One little accident can do it, and Casey able to take this game pretty cleanly.
Oh, don't worry. All of my techniques that could interfere.
There it is. Solid display there from Casey. Another win on the board for the PNW. Oof.
Yeah, would it like change of game between games 1 and 2, where it's like it felt like Burger Time had set the pace for a lot of it, and then just a shift, quite of a shift in Casey's favor as they're able to make that work.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of adaptation on Casey's end. First and foremost, just having a phenomenal defensive mindset when it came to the GG mix-ups and the high-low. Literally on the first exchange, the thing that they did was the tactical backdash to escape that situation. And from that, from that action alone, I was like, oh, Casey's like pretty well aware of how this matchup goes, and then just the overall cycling of their special options in relation to what Burger Time's throwing. So if there was the EXGG toss, utilizing the EX spike from the ground in order to neutralize that, it was definitely quite a bit of counterplay that they brought to the table that I was catching here bits and pieces of here and there.
And I believe Casey gets one more shot here to put a dent in SoCal, but yeah, just Casey in the chat saying it takes them a little bit to warm up, so but able to take that just fine. As we look for Icarus to step up to the plate.
Here we go. Icarus, also known as Skyward Gemstone, should be locking in Jita. Now, as I said, this is our killer. This is the one from Game Lab Mega Monthly that we just ran last night. They got second. The person that got first is DQ'd from this exhibition. So, statistically speaking, this is definitely someone that we're resting a lot of our faith on, and I have full faith in Icarus. When it comes to our lobby nights on Mondays, Icarus is always the first one to type and say, "Yup, it's Monday again," so they're hungry for the grind. Yeah, and I can't wait for them to show what they're capable of here.
Love to see like community reps putting that out and able to incentivize people to just come out and play. So props to Icarus for doing so. We'll see if Icarus can get some points on the board here for Team SoCal. Also, we got that frying pan on the board. This should be banned, though. I don't know if all of those praises I was singing for Icarus, I kind of want to take out now.
Well, I mean,
the clang.
Listen, they have to have the frying pan here. Do you know why? Icarus is finna cook the competition. Listen.
Okay, I walked right into that one. All right, well, Casey making a good start for themselves here. No frying pan's gonna save you here from having to deal with Casey. So sure, they're cooking, but I don't know what Casey's doing, but it definitely looks like more than that.
Let's see. All right, resetting into this neutral game. Okay, loving the dash forward, just getting through the Cagliostro maze of special moves. Good old-fashioned fuzzies. Shoto gameplay.
All right. Yeah, no. As Casey's just able to get out of the corner here. Feels really. Oh my God! Just gonna be able to mash out there and use the rush, but unfortunately not able to finish that. Ooh. Okay.
Staying patient here, forcing spot dodge. Was not quite able to find it full. It confirms, so Icarus will be able to take advantage.
Just shy from the corner there to get the wall bounce, but the DP at the end of that string to catch Casey at the end. Oh my God.
And there it is.
Look, I can excuse the pan. I can excuse all the input error and the latency. But you can't just DP after your auto combo. Come on.
We're trying to save time here. No SBA animations. Just sure you can.
DP.
Exactly. All right, Icarus. This is what we need. This is the type of time that we need to be on. Fight back. SoCal rally coming in strong. Into the corner we go. The fundies.
All right, let's see if Casey's can fundies their way out of this one. Oh, the traps just died just at the end there. Fortunately, because of the trade.
All right.
Oh, he uses the back shift there to get out and not have to deal with Icarus's set, but pretty good spot for KC to be in. Oh, just gets the walk up 2H, but can't finish the job.
Oh, how did they do it? Perfectly timed jump, but did not go into the SBA. What?
Player one.
Unfortunate. Icarus is... All right, Icarus, if you can hear me, don't hold back. Don't combo in the specials. Combo in the SBA. Waste the time. We need to confirm some kills.
Good stuff for the air throw, though, but we'll see if they can make a difference here once they have Casey in the corner. Try to TP out, but no dice. One more time. One more combo should do it for Icarus to put it around on the board. It's a weird spot, but Casey holding strong. Content to hold back here. And taking their turn now with the 2U, but unable to finish the job there. Alright, big wall bounce combo incoming. And the trap set into OD. Let them take time to just reset. But getting eclipsed with the jump in. And Icarus putting around on the board. Oh my god.
Beautiful. Air-to-air confirmation. No fireballs. No DPs. Spin the SBA. That's what I like to see.
Look, if Gina didn't have the pan, that combo wouldn't hit. So you have to be grateful that we're letting you use this pan.
No. This is perfectly spaced. I haven't seen anyone have any better spacing than Icarus, in my honest opinion.
This really feels like the pan dip.
I'm telling you, we have fundamentals. We have SoCal in full effect right now.
All right, let's see if Casey can deal with all of SoCal, though. Hopefully it's enough. Having a pretty okay life lead here, but no meter to go into OD or anything like that. Trying to navigate around the traps. And here goes one more set. You have to hold this. Oh, and the far H! Fair H. Coming in.
Hello? Oh my god.
Hello?
I was about to lose my mind.
Oh, using the fifth one. Yeah, just has the 2L, and that's going to do that. Putting a game on the board for Casey.
Listen up, Cheetah. Maximizing the appeal of your...
Casey is holding on strong. Only time I've ever seen Casey block.
My lips are sealed about that one. I'm not gonna say anything. I can't do Casey dirty. I'll let the chat deal with that one.
Yo, look at this confirmation. Uh-oh.
Nice. All right, good spot for Casey here. Pretty much doing half of Icarus's life here. Oh my, whoa, what a weird interaction. But not gonna be in anyone's favor there.
Oh.
All right, that's what we like to see. Just one more round for PNW.
Listen. No, not like this. Just run into the fair H. Pick up the band. Icarus, I believe.
Oh, yes.
Think about the Mondays. Think about the sessions. We trained for this.
Look, count your blessings, say your graces right now, but Casey looking to take this one pretty convincingly.
Not over yet. Okay.
Oh,
Jump-ins?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The tap
Fair H coming in clutch, baby.
Nerf CAG. I've made up my mind. Nerf CAG.
Oh my god. My lips are sealed. I cannot speak, for I will be in trouble.
Alright. So we do have to redo the set since Icarus had the frying pan, right?
Yeah. Oh, now. just now. Yeah. It should be replayed.
Oh man.
Okay, but Looks like we're on our lone survivor here for SoCal GBVS coming up.
Listen, I've been gassing it up all along of SoCal. A lot of us have dipped in and out of Shoto's. Jita was brought to the table, but the main Shoto within this game, the protagonist, if you will, Gran, in the form of Kurisu, saving the best for last. I like this sequencing here from SoCal. I would put all the weight of the world on Protag's shoulders. That just seems like the greatest comeback story in the making.
It's totally not going to crumble under the pressure here.
I believe.
No, as much as I would love to banter about it, no, definitely something that we can see happen here as we have, I believe this is Psychotic versus Kurisu, yeah. So, Gran versus Jita, name of the protagonist coming up.
Jochi the Rock.
Look, whether you know from Uni or from any other game, or from CF or whatever it be, you know that this is the man to seal it down tonight. So, Kurisu, you had a good fight, but buy Joe's mug.
We're not losing the Shoto war. Now that's where I called it Shoto Cal. I don't see it. Not in the cards. There we go. Good old Far H, the classic. Grab activation. Kurisu.
Pretty even here. 50 seconds left on the clock. But Kurisu working in OD, so it doesn't have to deal with any of this fireball chip.
Okay, Savvy cancel. Holding their own within this ground game, not getting it too far into the corner. Needs to make up some ground though. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good spot here for Psychotic. Oh, trying to bait out any button. Yeah, the shimmy coming out. I tried to run up, but Kurisu just was content to press, and it worked out in their favor.
Oh my god, we're about to get our first time out.
We might. All right, the throw working out.
No! It stayed so patient. I think the time factor was getting into their head.
Oh my, yeah. Gonna put it around on the board for a Psychotic. He's actually that easy for Psychotic. Buy his mug, please.
Does he actually have a mug? What's the word?
Yeah, take a look at the chat. You'll see.
Oh wait, there's an actual. Wait,
Yes,
what?
There's a mug. There's a mask. There's a
Oh
tote
my
bag.
god.
Stickers. Buy his mug.
We need to get on this level of branding. That's amazing.
You can buy the joke too. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Oracle in the chat.
Oh boy.
The what is it? The joke. The jug. We have everything. Oh my
No
god,
way.
with the fireball footage though. Not
No
gonna
way.
seal the deal, but good spot to be in, and the JU closing it out for this first game. Sorry, I was just so focused on the mug. It just got to me there.
Basically, in fact, I understand what's being. This is a ploy from PNW, all right? Because honestly, I can't really say much of what happened in the second round of that first match. I was eyeing the merch. But this is the art of misdirection. You think that by having me look at this Joe mug or whatever it is, I'm going to lose sight of the situation at hand? No. I'm locked and loaded. Eyes on Kurisu. Here comes the protagonist. They're powered up, ready to go.
Look, I think Kurisu was also looking at the mug link too, but now, after purchasing it, looks like they're powered up. Protag buff. Ready to go here. Psychotic popping into OD as well to match it, but Kurisu with the GP able to seal that.
There it is.
That's what I'm talking about. The mug power up. You just gotta buy the mug. Even if Joe gets knocked out here, we know that we won here. Once more. Also, if you check out that link, you do get to save 20% off on the mug. So buy his mug one more time. Sorry, just had to shill it one more. One more time for Psychotic here.
I'm not falling victim to the mug antics. I have a full mean mug here in honor of Kurisu.
I was gonna say, yeah, Kurisu definitely mean mugging back, so no problem there. We're from a pretty even spot here, but has Psychotic in the corner. Oh, Tinks jumps right over with the JU. It'll be some big damage and should spend their SBA, but may not. Yeah, it looks like they will.
Hello?
Oh, just hello? Okay. The tactical drop. Decides not to spend for the cinematic, you know. Wants to go for the switch up there.
Guess so. Canadian reset.
Look, our one lone Canadian rep tonight has to just showcase the abilities that we got. So. All right, nice catch here. Gonna go for full damage.
It's not over.
Not, definitely not.
Wake up buttons. That's what I like to see
my
on the fuzzy
rush.
dash. There we
Oh
go.
my God.
5U off the wall.
OD one more time. Pretty bad spot for Skrisu. Doesn't have OD, so I'm gonna have to hold this chip and just get hit with the 2148.
Dang.
Psychotic takes it and holds it down for the rest of PNW.
Is that exhibition?
I believe that's it.
Well.
If you learned anything today, if you could take anything away from what just happened, buy his mug.
No.
Thank you.
Listen,
All
I'm gonna say, I learned two things today. All right, one, Tafcat's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. All right, big fan of Tafcat.
That's for sure.
Two, it was weighted. The PNW, how many states played? How many regions played? We tried to fight you all with the best we got with half of a state.
Look, California is just so big that to meet you in terms of players, we need more than two.
So actually, pretty much all of those players
Yeah,
except for Psychotic was Seattle, or the Seattle area.
Yeah,
My theory falls apart, but the OS was just and
Look,
just.
you get the pan. we gave you the pan. We gave you the input drops. You got the entirety of California to deal with. We're just Seattle and a little BC rep.
Listen, it is what it is. The OS isn't just. I'll give it up. PNW played phenomenally well, and SoCal, we brought our A game and the top class performance that we have here. I'm proud of everyone. No one got like washed. I was on the edge of my seat for a lot of those matches, so I'm really happy that that we're all able to put this together. Thanks for having me on the mic as well. It was definitely a blast.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for having and bringing everyone out here tonight to showcase some of PNW and SoCal's best. I know we'll be seeing some of you shortly for Slashback up next month, so maybe we'll run it back there, have a little bit of our own crew battle once more to settle the score. But otherwise, that's it for me.
I mean, as for me, look, okay, hear me out. Slashback is kind of short notice. Like, is registration even still open? It might be, it might not be.
Don't know.
Don't worry, you don't have to answer that question. I have a better proposition. Rather than Slashback, why don't you all come to actual Southern California at a weighted fate, all right? Happening April 29th in Riverside, California. I'm sure that pretty much everybody that played in the exhibition at the SoCal will be there. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is a main game. So, I mean, if PNW wants to pull up, you could see us offline. We have other, awesome anime titles on that lineup. If you're a fan of BlazBlue, we got 2 of them. Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. We also enjoy some FPAN games, French bread. A lot of uni players within this exhibition, so we got to represent the uni clear that's going to be there. Multi-blood type Mina is there as well. For some of the boomers like myself, we even have some titles that you may enjoy, such as Persona for Arena Ultimax, Arcana Heart, Love Max 6 Stars Extend, and Akatsuki Blitzkampf. So I think it's going to be a great time. And again, PNW, if you want to pull up, Slashback is a little bit too close. Let's take our time with this. Pull up to A Way to Fate instead. I'll shake your hand.
I'll be sure to receive it. But thank you to everyone in SoCal for coming out. Thanks to all PNW for showing up here and making a name for us. I'll take that as a win personally for me. No complaints from anyone, hopefully. But we will see each other shortly, for either Awaited Fate or in the future. I know some of us are making a run to Combo Breaker 2, which is a little bit later down the line, but maybe we can link up then as well.
Sounds good. Yeah, nothing else for me. Again, just happy to be here, appreciating the opportunity, and I'll be at some of those events. I'm memeing. Please support Slashback as well. Those are the NorCal homies. Sure, I love y'all, and I will be there, so I can shake your hand there as well.
Definitely, definitely something to keep in mind. But like I said, that's it for us, and that's it for now. But we will be around shortly for more Hop On. I believe we're doing a knowledge check next week, so feel free to check out those forums. Oh, sorry, that's on the 9th. But we'll drop those links in the Discord and here as well. But that's it from us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have an excellent night.